By April, there were 59 homicide investigations in Columbus. That's nearly double from the previous year of 29. At the same time, the role of the police is shifting following the city's efforts to reimagine policing. Noel Williams of BRED saw 3 of that organization's recommendations adopted by the city.
So when we talk about policing, traditional policing, let's be honest, the data shows it's ineffective. It is not keeping us safe. And when it comes to the minority community, there is aggressive policing. The history of policing comes out of slavery. Now, I have my undergrad degree in law enforcement, so I get it. I really do. But we must reimagine policing. And people talk about community policing. Well, what does that look like? Because that term has been used for a very long time. So what BRED has advocated for, has pushed for successfully, is something called GVI, the Gun Violence Initiative, which the city has finally put money forth to take part in it and to implement it.
Williams describes 3 programs that BRED has had adopted in Columbus.
Restorative justice is reactionary. When there has been harm done, then you go back. Restorative practice is about being proactive. It's about relationship building. That has to happen with the police. Columbus must become a restorative city. When you bring that into the community, you bring the families in. So you may have parents that no parent wants a child to grow up and commit crimes. Let's be honest. If you're a parent, that's not what you want your child to do, if you're in your right mind. But if you do not understand what proper parenting looks like, if you don't understand how to create meaningful relationships and having meaningful dialogue and how to hold your children accountable without abuse, you don't know what to do. So we can say more parents need to be involved, but what does that look like?
What will the ideal outcome be in terms of the role of the police officers in the community?
Well, in all honesty, there will be more relationships. There will be positive relationships. There will be not only law enforcement officers policing the community, but the community assisting in policing itself. So there will be a reduction in crime, and I'm only talking about what the data shows. There will be a reduction in crime. The people that are most violent, either they're going to come along in the program or they're going to be locked up. But they will be given an opportunity because that's a part of GVI.
Yeah.
They will be given an opportunity to come into the fold, or there's a different fold you can go into, and it's called incarceration. I'm a firm believer in that leadership starts at the top and flows down. It will never flow up. So that's why it is critically important who our next police chief is that understands, one, reconciliation. There's got to be reconciliation. There's got to be an acknowledgement of harm that has been done.
For the digital team, this is Cynthia Rossi on NBC4i.com.